Let's talk about some of those consequences because people who are listening, they may not realize that. And I know this as somebody who covers a lot of things, and you know this as somebody who's been on the receiving end of this. But when this happened, it became a very big news story. So people were talking about this
Yeah.
continuously. It's been talked about throughout the country, throughout the world. Really, it's a major case now. It's become a major issue. What was it like to navigate what was going on? I would imagine you were getting a lot of phone calls, not, and I'm sure a lot of supporters, but a lot of people who weren't supportive. What was the reaction like? So outside of the case you're dealing with, right? Dealing with the government, going back and forth, what else was going on from the outside, and how did that impact you and your family and your business?
Yeah, the emails, the phone calls were sometimes horrific. When the two men came in, like I said at the beginning of this, I had two girls working for me, and they were to answer the phones and wait on the customers, and I was simply the backup. But from that point on, I became the primary person to answer the phone calls because of the nature of the phone calls. You pick it up, Masterpiece Cake Shop, this is Jack. How can I help you? And you just hear profanity. And so I wanted to protect my employees from that kind of abuse. And then, people would, we had our store vandalized. We had, death threats. I had a guy call me up one day, said he's in his car, he's got a gun.
Wow.
He's on his way to the shop and he's going to blow my head off. And so I had to call the
Wow.
police to make sure that, my daughter was in the back. Told her about this call. You stay in the back till the police come. And men kept calling and calling. It was just crazy.